Hey, what's going on, Internet Land? My name is Simon, and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. Okay, I hope you've all had a happy and productive 2025. I hope 2026 is going well for you. I got some backlog. This video is going to be about the losers list for 2025. Everybody, people, places, and things that didn't have such a great year, and hopefully things will go better for them in the future. Okay, this is just stream of consciousness, so don't take the order too seriously, but these are just my thoughts. All right, number 10, Haiti takeover. Did you hear about these two goofy goobers out of Texas? They had the idea they were going to take over an island, kill all the men, and enslave the women. And apparently there were some low-level military guys, and they got a bunch of homeless guys. Supposedly that was their plot. They want to go and try to take over an island in Haiti. And I'm just like, dude, if you ever read a history book ever, the last people to try to take over Haiti got sent packing expeditiously. So there you go on that. All right, number 9, NBA gambling. You got Chauncey Billups and Damon Jones, and I believe Terry Rozier, and they just messed up their whole NBA existence. Like, they're going to be cast to the shadow realm. It's like the mob's involved because apparently there were some rigged poker games, and it's just like, sports wants to appear that they're clean. And when you do things like this, it just puts you in a bad light. And it's like the money you're getting is just like you're stepping over a $5 bill to get to a dime. Like, the money's just like little bit compared to the money you would have, with opportunities in basketball. But there you go. Sticking with sports, sportscasters have had a rough year. I was like, Joy Taylor got her out of there at Fox. Emmanuel Acho, he was gone. I believe whoever the head executive guy for Fox Sports, they got rid of him too. Apparently there was some hookups behind the scenes that wasn't supposed to be going on. Mark Sanchez lost his job, knuckling up with some old dude outside of a bar. What is it? Shannon Sharp, my God, he had to give up a whole bunch of money for some OnlyFans chick. I'm like, you got all that Disney money. Do not give that girl no money. That hurt my heart. And even my cash. And then Stephen A., I think he would be better served sticking to sports discussions. I believe get a little bit more experience under your belt with some politics people, and then you can maybe foray into that arena. But you're a good sports guy. Just stick with sports. But anyway, Snow White. That's number 7. That movie crashed and burned. And people had the forks and knives out for it, and they just lost a bunch of money at Disney. I haven't seen it, so I can't tell you whether it's good or bad. But just like, here's the thing. We don't really care about Snow White and the Queen and Prince like that. Like, the big star out of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs are the dwarves. We care about Bashful, Sleepy, Grumpy, Dopey, and the rest of them. I just like, Disney burned all that money, just lit it on fire, and they could have made 2 Darkwing Duck movies with the money they spent on Snow White. So, there you go. All right. Number 6, the Coldplay couple. OBP seems to be like a running theme for 2025. Like, people just losing their livelihood or losing reputation. Apparently some tech CEO and his right-hand lady got caught at the Coldplay concert. Thought it was a kiss cam. They're like, looking like deer in headlights, and just like they had to rebrand. No. I mean, the lady that got cut up, they gave her this nice, wholesome mom shoot in the middle of, I want to say, Vanity Fair or New Yorker, one of them bougie magazines. But anyway, just lost a marriage, lost reputation for no real reason. All right. Number 5, late entry, but Sherrone Moore, former head coach for University of Michigan. Now, he was cheating on his old lady, allegedly, with his executive assistant, and then he tried to get mad and go over to the house with a knife, saying he gonna hurt himself and her. And I'm like, dang, OJ, it's just like 30 years later, some football guy showed up at some girl's house with a knife. It's just like, the more things change, the more things stay the same. But it's like, apparently, I saw a picture of the alleged girl that was cheating with, but she cute, but not $13 million cute. But moving on. Number 4, retail. Seems like everybody is closing up shop. Target had to switch their CEO. Party City closed up. What is it? Big Lots was closing up a bunch of stores. There's a bunch of retail just closing up shop, and it's just like everybody wants the convenience of Amazon, and that's just putting the hurt on people. But trying to think here. Number 3, farmers. I don't know. There's a lot of farmers talking about they're losing money because of the tariffs, and they're losing workers because of new immigration policy. But it's just like, I don't really know what to tell you, because like everybody told you this was going to happen, but you went and put old guy in office, and you didn't consider that those policies were going to affect your particular farm, and now you're on the internet boo-hooing. So hopefully you can get some locally sourced workers and keep your farm open, if you still have a farm to operate. All right. Number 2, you got the Charlie Kirk shooter, and I'm not gonna talk about dude too much. I don't know every single clip of his, but you can't just go around killing people. It's just like, you can't be judge, jury, and executioner because you don't like somebody's viewpoint on something. My whole thing is, he's a talking head, so they're just going to replace him with another talking head. Best way to silence a talking head that you don't agree with is to come up with a point that makes more sense, or that you can convince more people makes more sense. And then number 1, got to talk about ICE. It's just, we're going to have to work out something with undocumented people in the country, but it's just like, it seems like they're just picking up people at random because they think they might be from another country, and then they find out later, oh, well, actually they've been here and they were supposed to be here the entire time. So it's just like, get all your ducks in a row, then make sure you're picking up the right people, and then go forward. But in any case, that's who all I felt took an L for 2025. Who do you think had a bad 2025? Put it in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to find out about future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.